So the news from the middle is that the Panthers have won the toss and they're going to have a bat first.
Straight away the in-swinger. And we'll go for 4. Just too straight, drifting onto the pads. Cracking hit on top of the bounce. When he hits it, it stays hit. No swing that time. Beautifully onto the bat. Yeah, beautiful played. Beautifully played. Look at the correctness of the shot. Crashed onto the stump. He's got his man. Look what it means to Anurag Singh.
The inside edge and stumps. The off stump goes for a walk. Anurag Singh has the last laugh after being hit away for 3 boundaries. His reaction, celebration, and then if he gets opportunities like that, just put it away. As a bad deal by Vipul Sharma, trying to bowl it slower.
They will absolutely... Whoa! Gone! He could have hit that anywhere, Shane Watson.
Previous scores 1 and 3. Today's scores are 4 of the first delivery, Shane Watson. And the right next delivery would have hit it through the offside anywhere he would have liked. Oh, neatly played, neatly played. Open the face of the bat at the last millisecond.
Nicely run, yeah. Up in the air, has he got enough? Not quite, not quite. Bragging rights with Mithun. Partner, this one's on me.
Or else defending it. Probably checking the shot. The ball would have on the slower side after pitching, and a massive wicket. Wow, beautiful timing. Nopal Taranga, that's bread and butter. Behind square, through the offside always.
Again, looks to walk at him. He's trying to cause him to adjust his length. A little bit of a mix-up. They'll come through for overthrows in the end, and then the direct hit comes in. And they do things like this. Destructive, enormous. Kieron Pollard, welcome to the World Legends Pro T20 League. It's an APL Apollo maximum that brings up the 50.
Just using the depth of the crease. Just using his reach, the power this man possesses. Didn't get it in the middle of the bat, but still sails over for a big 6.
Smart cricket. The maximum backed up by a single. The misfield makes it into 2 easily. So 2 off the final ball of the over. 7 gone, 57 for 3. T20.com. Goes downtown. Oh, and it's parried over. The opportunity, hands on head from Vipul Sharma. He nearly had his second. Instead, it's an APL Apollo maximum.
Timed it beautifully. Ben cutting it long off, just misjudged it. The timing of the jump was also spot on, but just the pace.
Goes aerial again. It's massive. It's yet another APL Apollo maximum for Kieron Pollard. He's come to the party and he is having a celebration already.
Yeah, the crowd's enjoying Pollard hitting these big towering 6s. Once again, off the back foot, using the depth of the crease. Yeah, Vipul was trying to say, well, I want to keep it out of Pollard's hitting zone, but a step ahead, Pollard. Huge, massive 6.
There he goes again. Kieron Pollard is proving unstoppable in his first match in the World Legends Pro T20 League. It's yet another APL Apollo maximum.
Just that forward defense got Vipul to flight another delivery, but this time it was a lot fuller. It was in the slot.
And this time, over long off, with absolute ease, he clears the ropes.
He may look like he's just playing with you. Like a cat with a mouse, he just plays and plays, and when it's time, his brute strength and his ability.
Steps out again and just chips it. And it could just go all the way. That is sublime timing. off the bat of Kieron Pollard. Meanwhile, speaking of sixes, Upul Taranga says, why not tonight? He goes big and picks up his own APL Apollo maximum.
You may want to do it tomorrow, but one of these two could do it tonight. Taranga with 6 off the first. Pollard in fine form, striking at 166. We could see another 50,000 large ones go tonight.
जितनी विकेट मिल जाए उतना कम है क्योंकि नंबर 7-8 तक तो प्रॉपर बैट्समैन आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे जो
Things ominous. Squeezes that, should get 4, does pick up 4. The man at third man had moved 10 yards to his left and it beats him to the right. Another APL Apollo boundary to finish the 12th. It's 1-1-1 for 3.
Oh, very close.
Whoa, buckle up like I said. Buckle up, out of the park. Whoa, gosh. It's sixes for fun.
Another Apollo, APL Apollo maximum. As I mentioned, your length has to be so accurate and precise against somebody like Kieron Pollard. He's still playing.
Not a bad person to beat. Chance. Is it taken? Wow. What a catch from the birthday boy.
Yeah, he dropped one earlier of Taranga, but on this occasion, taken an absolute blinder to get rid of the very dangerous Kieron Pollard. Just mistimed it. He straight away knew his head just went down. But look at that for a catch. Timed his jump to perfection. Ben Cutting had to really leap to get that. Oh, that's a brilliant catch. Out for 48 of 30, 117 for 4 Panthers.
Can't do that. What we were doing before this was fine. That's a drag down. Top edge. Is it enough? Is it no man's land? It is. Two players converging but falling in no man's land. Mighty good hit. Short ball and swatted. Yeah, you're right about it, but Jason Curry is more of a current cricketer than these.
That's been walloped through the onside. Too short. Upul Taranga said thank you for the gift.
Oh, soft dismissal. Owen Morgan picks it up and wipes it and will give it back to the umpire.
That's a big wicket. A bit too close to get that elevation over cover. Or maybe he was in two minds. Should I be going down the ground or should I be going aerial and hit it straight to the skipper? Out for 49 of 36. 5 down for Panthers. 133 on board.
Feeling it, possible. I think they have another look. Will they have another look? I think will. I think they will. He's taking the ball back, which means they certainly will have another look.
Oh, that is very close, but I think he is marginal. It's marginal. Oh, now let's look at that. Did he manage to hit it straight back to JP Duminy? I think he might be out. He is. I think that's exactly what we were discussing. The ball did travel quite quickly to JP Duminy. Played it in on the half volley and straight to JP.
And Abhishek, you wouldn't see that hitting the ground, bat and ground again. It's full toss onto the ground or ground and then bat and this. But I think the no ball is mighty close. That no ball is mighty close. I mean, the line belongs to the umpire.
And rightly so. Out given. 15 gone. 134 for 6. Lose. Wicket in clusters. That's where the problem is. And what a grab. What a grab that is from Jakarti. That the 4th cotton bowled of this tournament and all been by the Rajasthan line bowlers. This is outstanding from him.
Jakarti, that first batch of players. Oh, wow. That's an outstanding. I think he surprised himself. Pleasantly, if I may add. Oh, I still got it. I still got it. Shadab Jakari, what an outstanding cricketer. Well, he's gone with the troubling the scorers as Dwayne Bravo. 135 for 7 it is.
Goes for the reverse. Surely it's gone. Yes. On your way. Jakati strikes. 8 down now.
Yeah, brilliantly bowled again. Good captaincy as well. Sticking with the left arm orthodox to the right-handers.
Waiting on that Nick sense just in case. Yeah, and you know what? If that was something you were trying to revive, it would take more than a defibrillator because that is a flat line. Yeah, there it is. There's the confirmation, just waiting to see what the umpire says. Yep, on you go. Right, 8 down now, 141 for 8. New lost, new batter to the crease. Oh, to the crease, and back from the crease he comes, and he goes, first ball, 2 in 2.
Looking for that middle stump. This one stays a fraction low, but it's the length, pushes him back. Bang, bang, 2 in a row. Another one down, 141 for 9. Spinners have done a fine job, and that's another one.
Well, that's all she wrote, folks, because they're all out for 144 in just over 18 overs. The Panthers, they've limped to 144 at the end.
The Rajasthan Lions have done a really good job with the ball, and it leaves them 145 to get from the 20 overs to come.
Here comes Rajput to Morgan.
Nice start for Ankit Rajput. Steps down and beats the man. Amit Mishra does a great job to get a hand on it, but should come back comfortably for the second. Owen Morgan. That's a big dive from Mishi. Love it. Oh, that one keeps a little low. Oh, sloppy. Unfortunately, I think it's Shane Watson, the captain.
Punch towards the ball itself. Oh, ball aim. Rajput, beautiful length. And Owen Morgan, not for the first time in this over, coming down the track, trying to loft it over mid-on. Loses his leg stump as Rajput strikes.
Gets the skipper of the Lions, advances in typical Owen Morgan fashion, but misses it completely. And the big man celebrates. That's a great scalp. First up, Owen Morgan has to go for 4, and the Lions, after the first, are 7 for 1. Bit of swing yet again from Ankit Rajput.
We quietly will play the second field. Outside edge, beautiful length. Where is the first slip?
That's better. Beautifully struck that time. On the rise from Namanoja. And it's back-to-back APL Apollo boundaries for the Lions. 19 for 1, make that 23 for 1. Just beats the man in the cover region. That is sweetly struck. And it goes the distance.
Drag down, no pace to work for Ishwar Pandey. The form that Namanoja has been in, that is bread and butter. Wow, that's bludgeon in front of square. They're almost cleaning up someone in the dugout of the Panthers. Have to take much risk, unnecessary risk. Play the ball on its merit and think the deliveries will come just like that. With all 4 fielders in the ring in the leg side, that's a freebie again by Ishwar Pandey.
Oh, this time a great grab from Robin Uthappa. Brilliant anticipation, fantastic length from Ishwar Pandey, and the genuine edge into the safe hands of Robbie behind.
This is an example. You don't want to have or don't have to have much pace. The length is good, enough movement with a good wrist position and a seam position. You can get the job done as Ishwar Pandey strikes with a massive wicket of Callum Ferguson, who's gone for 5 of 7. Lions 34 for 2.
Well, that flick has gone high up in the air, and it's landed safely for Suresh Raina.
Short again. I think he's got a little something on that. Hands on head.
He is one of the best all-rounders in T20 cricket.
Nicely clipped off the heels. Off it goes. Raina picks up an Apollo boundary. APL Apollo boundary to Suresh Raina. Advances down the pitch this time, smashes it through the covers. Raina is pushing up through the gears, the 50 up with another APL Apollo boundary. Oh, just tips it over his head. It's still all smiles and DJ Bravo, but it's back-to-back APL Apollo boundaries. Oh, he advances, and he's got a hold of this. Goes straight down the throat of the fielder, though, more height than distance. So the partnership is broken. Raina was just getting going, and he's going to have to go.
The spinner's making an impact with slowing it up. He certainly has done that. And he's done him in the pace. I'm sure Raina's looking at that, hoping it's gone for 6. But unfortunately for him, went straight to the man. And that's an easy catch, simple as you like, neatly taken. And beautiful bowling from Sakuja. Suresh Raina goes for 17, Lions for 58 to 3.
Strays down the leg side, sat there to be hit. Has he got the distance? Yes, he has. Naman Oja bags himself another APL Apollo maximum. And we go again. Back to back. No. Another APL Apollo maximum. 8 overs gone, 76 for 3.
All high in the air. He's got enough of it. Big 6. APL Apollo maximum. JP Dumini finishes over in style, 86 for 3.
थोड़ी सी पिच कंडीशंस के बारे में बताओगे, स्पिनर्स को कितनी मदद कर रही थी ये पिच?
विकेट अच्छी है बैटिंग के लिए, बट वी हैव क्वालिटी स्पिनर्स, हमारे पास स्पिनर्स क्वालिटी है. शिरा इसने अपना जेसल ने अच्छी डाली बॉलिंग और कैच भी अच्छी पकड़ी बैन कटिंग ने, वरना वो बड़ा विकेट था हमारे लिए.
अच्छा, आपका एक विकेट अभी आ गई है फिलहाल. I'll have to go back to the comms. I'll get back to you.
And that's this. Is this going to turn this game?
Wow, he just got the boundary off the free hit. This one's there to hit as well, but he gets it too fine. Picks that man out, deep backward square. It's a very good running catch. Oh, big wicket. He's got to go for 51. Wonderful innings, 96 for 4, the Lions.
To cut into the gap, they'll try and pick up 2. And they'll get a boundary. Nice shot from JP Dumini, lovely. Extra cover came a little bit squarer, and he went straight up, brought up 2, expensive over. It's 103 for 4. Oh, the wronger nearly did him. And at the first time you can say it bounced over the top. Oh, sweep, fine sweep. It's beautifully played by JP Dumini. It'll bring up another APL Apollo boundary. Finishes off the 12th, 114 for 4.
Ooh, that's a warning by Amit Mishra. We've seen everything in the World Legends Pro T20. Could have easily taken the bails off, he doesn't.
Advances down the pitch, gets a hold of that one. It goes all the way for an APL Apollo maximum.
That's exciting, isn't it? Not trying to turn the ball. And JP Dumini stayed down the track and into the side screen.
Gets a hold of that one all along the carpet and got enough on it to go all the way. Down into single figures now, 7 needed from 31.
That's much better. Ben Cunning clearing the front foot and bludgeoning it down the ground. Sakuja had absolutely no chance, and even the non-striker, Dumini, taking evasive action.
It was there to be hit, it's gone up, and it's gone all the way. The birthday boy brings up the victory with an APL Apollo maximum. That is what you call the cherry on top of the cake for Ben Cutting and the Rajasthan Lions.
Excellent way to finish off, winning it by 6 wickets and 29 deliveries more. Lions, yes, they had a small scare when Pollard and Upul Taranga was having a good partnership, but they separated the both of the batters, and in the end chasing down 145 for 4 in just the 15.1 overs and moving to the second position in the group.